from the city that taught the world to fly. Depending on whose book you read, the North American Texan had a production run of over 22,000 between 1938 and 1945. This is the 70th anniversary of the Texan, and the smoke is on. Watch as Bill Leff, who started flying gliders when he was just 15, has since flown right on the takeoff roll, does a 4-point roll after takeoff. It's powered by a 600 horsepower Pratt & Whitney radial engine. Radial means that the cylinders are arranged in a circle around the central propeller shaft, with the pistons delivering their power strokes down into the center of that circle. More power, more cylinders. 9 is about the most you can get in any one circle, so you just add another row behind. But this, one row of 9 cylinders developing 600 horsepower, powering a 5,500-pound airplane through the beautiful blue sky over Naval Air Station Oceana, and I can almost see the reflection of the runway in the wings. A beautifully hand-polished aircraft that was restored by Bill Leff himself. And let's see if we can go live to the cockpit and say hello to Bill Leff as he swings it all around. Hey, Bill Leff, are you with me? Yes, sir. A pleasant good afternoon to you, sir. It's a great day, and I can see a mirror finish today. Yeah, a lot of sun shining off of this. What a great day. Virginia Beach. Indeed it is. And you think back in time with one over 22,000 Texans. Now, this is not by any stretch of stock Texan, is it? Actually, it is on the outside, except for the clip wing tips, but on the inside, has modern avionics and things with the engine stock. The engine, 600 horsepower, pulling your airplane through the sky. What a treat it is to see it. What do you have for us today, Bill? Okay, we're setting up for a Q&A, and just getting a little bit of option. We're turn around, head down the crowd left. Well, there's 210 miles an hour for 4.5 feet pull up into our Q&A. All right, I'll tell the crowd how it was invented. You fly it, I'll drive it. Miami Air Races. The late Len Povey was too low at the top of the loop to successfully complete it, so he did what Bill Leff is going to do right here. Fly 5/8 of a loop and then roll the airplane right side up. He did the same thing in the opposite direction, inscribing in the sky an 8 lying on its side. Also training the Cuban Air Force pilots to fly back in the 1930s. His response was Ocho Cubano, Cuban 8, and the name stuck. For 72 years, 5/8 of a loop, and then doing the same thing in mirror image. Give you the Cuban 8. Well, we got the Cuban 8 looking good, Bill. What's next? Okay, next we're going to turn around here and set up for a good old-fashioned barge turbine loop. Now, I know that you have flown 170 types of aircraft. Actually, more than that. Really? Yeah, closer to 200 or more. Wow, well, that's incredible. Well, I do know that you've been an airline pilot as well. This is not the kind of maneuver you would do with your passengers in an airliner, is it? No, I don't think so. Once they got rowdy. Well, all right. How fast do you have to go to do a loop tape with? Okay, we're going to do 190 miles an hour to 200 miles an hour across the front of the crowd, and we'll pull 3.5, 4 feet pull up into a loop. Here we go. He'll pull that stick back into his lap using both hands. Watch as he goes over the top. Look at that. Let's give Bill Leff a beautiful round of applause. This beautiful Texan aircraft complete the roundhouse loop. I gotta tell you, Bill, I don't think I've ever seen a pretty right now, and your airplane in it is absolutely gorgeous. Bill Leff now doing a level 8. I do have one safety announcement. There is a yellow Ford F-150 truck with a dog in it, with Virginia license J4933 on the east ramp in front of hangar 122. There's a dog in that car. If that's your car, get the dog out of it now. You got 10 minutes. Rob, I got a little question for you. The car open. Say again, Bill? I have a little special question for you. All right, I'm ready for a quick question. Go ahead. Okay, I'm going to come by and do something with the landing gear. You tell me what I did with it. All right, we'll be looking for it. Usually, but I would say your gear is up right now. We'll be looking for the landing gear. Keep your eyes on it, folks. We'll figure out what Bill's going to do with the landing gear. Up he goes. Oh, I see the wheels. They were up. Now they're down. Wait a minute. You put the wheels up or down? I extended them. Ah, extended them. That's good. You have one of the fastest Texan landing gears I've ever seen. Yeah, that is one thing that's a little bit of a change on this airplane. And here we're going to come around and see if we can't do yet. The F-22 was going somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 miles an hour across the ground. Okay, I'm going to slow down, see what I can do. All right, you don't have as much power to weight ratio as he does, though. No, I don't. I don't have to have my hands either. Two hands on the stick for some of it, isn't it? Actually, it is. Okay, I gotcha. Watch as Bill slows it down, pulls the nose up higher and higher and higher, slowing it down, using the available breeze to do the Texan high angle of attack or slow speed pass. Okay, what did the GPS say, buddy? 33 knots. Wow, that's less than 40 miles an hour. Let's give Bill Leff a great round of applause. That's great aircraft control. Way to go, sir. All right, here we come back around again. All right, what's coming up? Now we're going to do a little, show you what this airplane will do at Birdie. All righty. Hey, you know what? I know that you started flying gliders when you were very, very young, but I also heard that you had a rather interesting place to deliver papers when you were working as a paper boy. Yeah, I made my money delivering, to learn to fly, delivering newspapers to the Wright brothers. To the Wright brothers' house? Unbelievable. Well, to their house, anyway. Yeah, right to that. Yeah, I think you're a little young to it, but delivered it to them directly. Actually, Orville passed away 2 months before I was born. Wow. Well, the Wright brothers changed the world. Dayton changed the world, and it's nice to see you changing the air with this beautiful Texan airplane with the lights going crazy. Bill, there you have the inverted to inverted pass. Nicely flown, sir. Nicely flown. You know, we've got some SNGs on the ground just cranking. It looks like the Geico Skypackers are going to be going home. Boy, you share a heritage. You certainly share a heritage with those aircraft, don't you? Oh, yeah. Hey, have you seen that Shockwave guy around? Well, I haven't seen him yet, but it seems to me he's about ready to fire up because I know you had a race with him yesterday, and he was driving pretty fast. I think I would like to see if you got a grudge match in you today. Yes, sir. He beat me yesterday. Yeah, but not by much. Yeah, but he had a drink in his house. Well, that's what happens when you at 12,000 pounds of thrust versus just 600 horsepower. Roger that. All right, we'll see if we can get him started up. I see the exhaust from him. I think he'll be coming out to the runway very, very shortly. Okay. No, because the camera's now going to make a camera pass for him. I sure will do that. Well, Bill's going to make a camera pass, so get the cameras out here at this. Get a good picture of this beautiful T-6 Texan. Advanced Trainer number 6. When the Air Force became a separate service in September of 1947, it became known just as a T-6. The Navy called them SNJs. Still the same airplane. All right, he's coming out there. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your right. I give you the world's biggest big glider. Here comes Jason Pearson and the Super Shockwave 57 Chevy Jet Truck. Bill Leff, I'm sure you see him now. Oh, I got it. And my buddy, Bill Leff, is going to race the jet truck. He tried it yesterday from a diving start at 150 miles per hour. The jet truck that has speeds capable of 150 miles per hour started from a standing start. But I want you to take a look at this 57 Chev, the jet-powered jet truck known as the Super Shockwave Jet Truck. Two Pratt & Whitney J34 jet engines located in the back of it. They're the same kind of engines that powered the United States Navy's T-2 Buckeye jet trainer from the 50s through the early 90s. I should say from the 60s to the early 90s. The original T-2 Buckeye had one J34. The B and C model. Later models of the Buckeye had two, just like Jason Pearson has on the 57 Chevy Super Shockwave Jet Truck. Bill Leff lost the race yesterday. How many of you think the 350 plus mile per hour jet truck's going to win the race? How many of you think Bill Leff in his T-6 Texan's going to win the race? Well, Jason's going to go down to the far right-hand end of the runway, next to his support vehicle. He's going to turn around. He's going to set the brakes. And then he's going to shove the throttles all the way up to full military power. Engage the afterburners and release the brakes. From a standing start, he's going to try to beat Bill Leff, diving on him from 150 miles an hour and about 400 feet in the air. Smoke is on from Bill Leff on the right. Take a look. Bill, I think you got a race. Spooling up the two J34s on Jason Pearson's Super Shockwave Jet Truck. Here we go. Bill is through. The race is on. Here we go. At 150, the jet truck quickly accelerates through 150. All the way down there at over 300 miles per hour. Well, Bill Leff, it looks like he beat your hands down today. I am sorry to say that the jet truck won the race. Yes, sir. Again, I am so sorry to say that, but nice try anyway. Jason Pearson got that done, and I guess the fact that if you had a Mustang, you could beat him. Well, maybe I grew up someday and get a Mustang. Don't you dare. We love seeing Texan flying the day show and also the Starfire Night Sky show. Thanks a lot, buddy. Okay, hey, we got one more pass. We're going to make a big salute. Big victory roll for all the folks in the Armed Forces past present, especially those who are putting their lives on the line for me and my family and all my friends right today. A big salute. Okay, Bill, we're looking for it. As Bill says, saluting the men and women of all the branches of the military, the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, the Marines, and the Air Force. Here comes the victory roll from Bill Leff. Would you join me in a round of applause for the winner of the race between Super Shockwave and Bill Leff? Jason Pearson, he'll be coming by in a couple of seconds. And another round of applause for Bill Leff in the T-6. He's going to be coming into land too. In just a moment, we're going to have quite a treat for you.